Hello, WWE and WWK fans. This is your host, Russell the Muscle. I'm here with Rich, that guy who steals your bitch, and Reaper of Saints, and this is another podcast. What's going on, guys? Or nah? Okay. So, Reaper, what are your plans going into Friday night in a number one contender match?
I will beat all four of my opponents, or all three, and then beat all four right Saturday. Yep.
So you're saying you're gonna definitely become the new and first and one-time All-Star champion, the newest championship belt.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on Beast Mode leaving the company with the WWK WWS World Heavyweight Championship?
He was one of the best in WWK.
Yeah, it's sad to see him go. He is definitely one of the best, and he's going to be a Hall of Famer next year. Do you think you're going to win any Slammy Awards this year, Reaper?
Yep. When don't I win it?
That's true. Which one are you hoping to win this year?
Must go. Yep. I have a must go.
The what?
I don't know what the things are.
Alright, well, it's going to be like Superstar of the Year, Admin of the Year, Match of the Year, Feud of the Year, Most Band of the Year.
That's probably Rich.
As you know, Rich won it last year. Who do you think's going to win Baby of the Year? Just a question.
Drew or Kevin or Solo.
Dang. Wow. So, Reaper, there is a Twitter question for you from, a frequent asker. He's always on asking questions. His name is Pat Mahoney. And his question was about you and Sarah. When are you guys finally gonna get married? Pat Mahoney's question.
I don't know.
Hi. Are you gonna invite all of WWK to your wedding?
Yep. Unless I have a problem with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna be there, everyone. I'm gonna definitely be there, Reaper. You can count on that. I will cry if I'm not invited. You shouldn't invite Rich. No, I'm just kidding. Rich, don't freak out. So Richard, you there? I guess not. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Come Saturday, about all your men, all the other men in the All-Star Championship match, who do you think, is the biggest threat?
Randy.
I gotta agree with you on that one. I've had so many matches with him, and yeah, just he's a tough opponent to defeat. I've beaten him a lot. He's beaten me sometimes. He is a really tough opponent to beat. But I don't know 100%, but I hear that Saturday someone's gonna turn heel. Who do you think that will be?
Randy.
Do you think Randy's turning heel Saturday?
Yeah.
Here's the problem with that. If Randy changes, he's turning face. Yeah, he's already heel.
And it makes sense to turn heel again. He is heel?
Yeah, Randy is currently heel.
I think it's going to be Drew if he loses. When he loses. He's already heel also.
Drew
Pay attention to you guys. I'm probably on.
Drew turned heel at Survivor.
Oh yeah, when he's going Revolution with one.
Yeah. Well, so you don't know. Rich, who do you think is gonna turn heel?
I think your mom is gonna turn heel.
Oh, I gotta agree with that. It's definitely possible. She might turn heel. It's definitely possible. My grandma, too.
But I think it's probably gonna be someone that we don't gonna shock her. Someone surprised.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's a Twitter question coming in. The Twitter question is from Donald Trump. And Donald Trump asked, who are you voting for in the election?
Speak up, Russell.
Donald Trump asked, who are you voting for in the election?
I voted for nobody because I don't care and I could care less.
Reaper, your response?
Nobody?
Hey, same, fist bump.
Russell, look.
Yeah.
I got another Twitter question.
Who is it from?
It's from Ching Ching Chong.
Ching Ching Chong? Ask away.
Yeah. This one's for you.
Okay.
He wants to know about, what's your thoughts on Beast Mode's retirement?
My thoughts, it's heartbreaking. It's sad. That young man has scratched and clawed. He finally became WWK World Heavyweight Champion. He left with the belt, actually. That's why we are now making the All-Star Championship, the main championship belt. Beast Mode was a main family member. He was my brother, and I will miss him. I think all of WWK will miss him.
Yes, he was my brother. Beast Mode. I love him. I respect him. Thank you, Beast Mode, for everything you've done in WWK. You're my little brother. I will miss you. You will be missed in WWK.
Oh yeah. Rich. This Twitter question is from Vince McMahon. If you could pick anyone in WWE to face Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, who would it be?
I would pick, what's his name? I would pick Cholo.
To face Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
You would pick Cholo to face Brock Lesnar. Cholo versus Brock Lesnar 1-on-1. SummerSlam.
Cholo.
Reaper, your thoughts on Rich thinking Cholo versus Brock Lesnar would be a good match?
Cholo's dead.
Alright, there you have it, Vince McMahon. It should be Cholo from WWK, who is a 2-time NXT champion, a 1-time WWK champion, a 1-time Intercontinental champion. Should be Cholo of WWK versus Brock Lesnar.
Okay,
Make it happen.
This is another Twitter question.
Ask away.
It's from, what's it called? It's from Gummy Bear. It's from the Gummy Bear.
What the fuck? Alright, ask.
He wants to know, who's gonna walk away with the who's gonna walk away with the Intercontinental Championship? Me, bruh.
Alright, the Intercontinental Championship match. Here's my thoughts on that. It is going to be... that's difficult. I'm thinking Reaper. Reaper's gonna win it back. Alright. I just said Reaper's gonna win it back.
Okay, good. Speak up a little bit louder.
I spoke very loud. You have no idea, I yelled. But, next Twitter question is from, wow! It's from Santa Claus. He asked a question from the North Pole. He said, it's kind of also relating Brock Lesnar. Said, do you think Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar will happen at SummerSlam 2016?
I think it's gonna be Kevin versus Brock Lesnar.
Hey, Rich, let me ask you something about Kevin Owens. This isn't a Twitter question, just wondering. What did you think of Kevin Owens hitting the pop-up powerbomb on Mark Henry yesterday night?
That was awesome. I couldn't believe he did it. But what's your thoughts on Kevin Owens Jericho having a bandage on his food.
That's nasty as fuck. He ate a Band-Aid. He spit it out. It was what?
Did you see what Bo Dallas happened?
With Bo Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's stupid. Did you see Enzo and Cass versus the Social Outcasts? Enzo and Cass always keeps proving themselves, and then they came out and helped Cena, which made it announced the club versus Cena and Enzo and Cass at Battleground. Who do you think's gonna win that match?
It's Cass and Cena.
Yeah.
I think AJ Styles in the club.
Club, you can't see me. If I faced AJ Styles right now, I would beat his ass. I'd hit him with his own Styles Clash.
Styles will mess you up.
I'd hit Alberto Del Rio with the cross arm breaker. Make him tap out to his own fucking submission.
Okay, another Twitter question. This one's from Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah.
Alright, ask.
He wants to know who are going to be the next tag team champions for WWE.
Next tag team champions will be Legends of Tomorrow. We're coming, buddy. As you saw announced, we have a new member of our team, as was announced earlier, Kozart. He's a very talented young man. He even eliminated Nelson in the elimination match, Revolution versus Evolution. It's gonna be.
By the way, I just farted.
That's good to know that you farted. Alright, so as I was saying, Legends of Tomorrow is coming, and me and Kozart are winning those tag team championships.
By the way, I just farted again.
Congrats on farting again. Reaper, what are your thoughts on WWK currently?
I don't know.
Alrighty.
Okay, I got another Twitter question.
Ask away.
It's from Justin.
Justin.
Yeah,
Justin Bieber?
no, it's Justin the Muscle.
Justin the Muscle? Alright, ask.
He wants to know, he wants to know if Xavier was gonna join the White.
Oh my god, that's what I was thinking the whole time. Because you notice how Xavier Woods keeps having that facial expression every time the Wyatts come out, and you can tell he's gonna betray the New Day. I'm thinking he does join the Wyatt family, but sadly, he will be their weakest link. What do you think of Make Darren Young Great Again? Darren Young, what do you think of making him great again?
On my way home. What's up?
Rich, what do you think of making Darren Young great again?
I think it's great, awesome. I just feel so happy for him. I can't wait for him to be a jobber.
I can't wait for him to be a jobber again. So you think he's gonna return as a jobber again and not as actually good?
Yeah.
What do you think of Team USA versus Team Non-USA on Raw?
I thought it was an okay match. I thought the eliminations, like how they were getting eliminated so fast, was dumb.
Yeah, I think they should have made the match longer, honestly. I'm happy for Zack Ryder getting the final pin at the end of the night. Zack Ryder shocked me. I honestly, before the match started, said Zack Ryder is going to get eliminated first. He lasted. Team Non-USA were all people who hated each other. I mean, you had Sheamus and Del Rio who hate each other. Cesaro and Jericho who hates each other. You had Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Yeah, everyone who hated each other on one team. Yeah, besides the Lucha Dragons, and then Cesaro and Sami Zayn are friends. But other than those two friendships, everyone else hated each other. Like, what the fuck? Ask away.
Patrick Star.
Oh, a frequent asker. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Whoa, Rich, hold on. Alright, go ahead.
Hold on. Handwriting is hard. He wants to know when you think The Rock will return.
Who?
Never.
The Rock? Next WrestleMania. Next question. Alright. Reaper, any questions for us on your side?
No, I just found my horse.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to note it, Reaper is cute. Alright, let's continue, Rich. Alright. This Twitter question.
From Timmy Turner.
Alright, Timmy Turner asked.
He wants to know who is Goldberg's next feud?
When he returns, Goldberg versus... You know what? Maybe Goldberg versus Roman Reigns.
Interesting.
That'd be an interesting match.
Russell the Muscle.
Yeah, me versus Goldberg. Nigga, I would pin his ass in 5 seconds and win. Dude, remember when I F5'd Brock Lesnar?
Nope.
I did in the video game.
No, you didn't.
Alright, next question. This question is from SpongeBob. What? And he asked, SpongeBob, and he asked, out of every match in WWK this year, which do you think was match of the year?
I think it's me and Beast Mode, the Iron Man.
That was a great match. I do actually have to agree with that. Reaper, what about you? What do you think was match of the year?
Randy? No. The Elimination Chamber match.
Which one? We've had 2 this year.
For WWK.
You mean WWK, WWS when it was combined?
Yep.
That was a great match also. I do have to agree with that also. I don't know which one of those 2 would win. I do think those 2 were the best ones. The WWK WWS Championship Elimination Chamber match, I remember it still. It was me versus you versus Randy versus Drew. Who else was in it? Rich, I think. I don't...
Okay, I got another Twitter question.
Alright, ask away.
It's from Maggie.
Nigga. Alright, ask.
She wants to know, when will you suck her dick and what's the worst match of WWK so far?
Alright, first of all, for the first question, whoever asked that question is going to die. Secondly, for the second question, the worst match in WWK so far has had to have been Nelson versus Jay Booski, their first match, when all Nelson did was pin 3 times and then won. He didn't do one single move. What about you, Rich? What do you think is the worst match of the year?
I think it's the first match between Drew and Jay Booski.
Alright. Any more Twitter questions, Rich?
Yes, it's for you.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. Ask.
It's Carlito.
Alright, what's the question?
He wants to know which who is the superstar that shocked that has been
That shocked me the most? Out of everyone in WWK, the superstar that shocked me the most?
abandoned.
What?
It's abandoned.
Abaddon?
Coming out no.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said Band-Aid.
That's what I thought he said. I was like, Band-Aid? The Band-Aid? Who the fuck is that?
Lena Move.
Yeah, you're right. Abaddon shocked me the most when he ended up being in the kick chat for somehow without any of us knowing. What?
Put that in the OMG moment. Abandoned. Abandoned.
Abandon?
Abandoned. Yes, that's what I said.
It sounded like you said a Band-Aid. Alright, Reaper. Out of every couple in WWK, which couple do you think is the best? Which there's only one couple in there, Reaper and Sarah. Rich, what about you?
I say Russell Randy.
What the heck? Randy is cute, but I'm not dating him. Alright. The best relationship in WWK has to be... Oh, I got it. Reaper, listen to this. You're going to want to hear this. The best relationship in WWK has got to be Rich and his hand. Alright. Next question, Richard.
Oh, this one's for you, Justin.
Alright, ask.
I'm in a podcast. Oh, it's what's it called? Which debut has been the best this year?
What?
Which debut has been the best so far from WWE?
Okay.
The only debut.
The best debut has got to be Abaddon. I mean, he shocked me. He just showed up, somehow texted in the chat. No one knew he was in there. Like, what the hell? And then he beat Reaper. Best debut.
Hey, I wasn't ready, but you got me.
Alright. What about you, Rich? What do you think was the best debut in WWK history?
I thought it was when I debuted.
Rich, that was the first day. You didn't do crap. Your debut was the first day.
No, I gotta go with Nelson. Mine. When I debut, I'd be rich for the IT briefcase.
Oh, yeah.
And then. Yeah, but then it goes to Abaddon. To a Band-Aid.
Shut up, Rich.
It's a Band-Aid, so.
Alright. The best debut this year, I said, was Abaddon. But the best debut in WWK history, I have to say, was either Reaper or Randy. Rich, I can't say me, you, or Marcus. That was the first and second day.
Well, still, we won championships, though.
No, we didn't.
Second day.
Yeah. You won the Intercontinental Championship at the pay-per-view. So that was a month after. But you were the first Intercontinental. What?
I did not know anything about RP until I beat Rich.
Yeah.
We'll play full. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, and the first day was great. Remember that time, Rich? It was me, you, Marcus, Drew, Cyborg, Kiami, Kid. Who else was in it back then? Jay Booski.
Okay, another Twitter question.
Go ahead, ask away. Okay. Ask.
Oh, lost me for a second.
I've been here since season 1.
What again?
Yeah, Reaper. We know you came like halfway through season 1.
What will be the main event for SummerSlam for WWE?
Me facing someone for the All-Star Championship.
Really?
It will be me versus Reaper All-Star Championship. That's my prediction.
I say it's gonna be Sarah versus Reaper for the All-Star Championship.
What? What? Make it a fatal 4-way. Me versus Mallory versus Sarah versus Reaper for the All-Star Championship.
I won. That's an easy win.
Whoa! What's your easy win? I'm in that match, buddy.
Yeah, and then lose to Mallory.
Oh my god! Imagine if I got pinned by Mallory.
I got bruises on me because
I'd kind of feel like crap.
you beat me.
I wouldn't be able to go on. I would be laughing so hard.
Yeah. What if Reaper? What if you lost to Mallory or Sarah?
I'd be laughing still.
Oh my god.
Beast Mode return. Next question.
Will Beast Mode ever return? No, he's gone for a long time. If he does return, it will be in season 3.
To me, I think he'll come back sometime this year.
It's possible. Never say never. All right.
Yay.
Do you think Dakota will ever return, Rich?
Yes, he will. I think he's gonna return sometime after summer, whenever it's called.
No, he's not gonna return. Sorry, buddy. Dakota's gone. He's never gonna return.
You're never gonna return.
You're right. You can't see me, Rich. Reaper, are you gonna beat John this Friday in the TLC match main event?
That's no question. That's a fact. I'm going to.
Lose to a bandit.
But I don't know why you're talking. You was just muscle jobbers in WWK.
What?
Alright, calm down, guys. At least, never mind. I was gonna say something really mean, but someone would get offended. Hey, you know what the LOL moment of the years are?
Yeah, the one of Jay tapped out.
You wanna hear the LOL moments of the year, Reaper?
Yeah.
Alright, on the top of the list, Kevin losing to the Magic 8 Ball.
Kevin's gonna get mad at you guys.
Alright, the next one on the LOL moment of the year, Jay tapping out. Who remembers that? Literally, Cholo had him in a submission. He said SUBMISSI, and Jay just typed tap.
No, Breezy said that, cat.
No, it was Jay. Jay typed tap. I have it on Instagram. And then another one, Jalen tapping out to a pin. Who remembers that? Who was it that pinned him? Someone pinned him, and at like one count, he typed tap out.
Oh, fucking donkey shit.
Russell,
What's up?
what about the one that pinned me? That pinned the referee?
That was the next one. That was the next one on the list. I was about to say Kozart pinning the ref. The creation of WWP, World Wrestling of Pussies. And next on the LOL moment of the year, Jake thought Beast Mode was talking shit about WWK. I find that funny because it was someone else lying, pretending he was Beast Mode. What do you think? What do you think should win the LOL moment of the year, guys?
Kevin losing to the Magic 8 Ball.
Something happened to my mom.
Reaper, you said the same thing?
Yeah.
I gotta agree.
Who heard of the magic? Someone saying a profile of the Magic 8 Ball.
What?
She said she's fine. She went to the doctor and the doctor said she's fine.
What'd you say, Reaper?
I said, who heard of the Magic 8 Ball? That actually has a profile.
Oh yeah, I did. I hear he's debuting in WWK soon. He's not only in 2K, but I hear he's gonna be debuting soon in WWK.
Hell no. He said next year.
Hmm.
Thank God.
That's interesting.
What, Rich? He said he's coming straight after you. Magic 8 Ball.
Good for him. I don't care.
Alright. Now this is what my next question is. For match of the year, I asked you who do you think should win, but I didn't name all the nominees. Here are the nominees for match of the year, guys. It is going to be Evolution versus Revolution, Russell versus Randy, WWK World Heavyweight Championship, Kevin versus Drew, King of the Ring Championship, Reaper versus Randy versus Rich, United States Championship, Reaper versus Tweezy, WWK World Heavyweight Championship, the past Money in the Bank ladder match where Grim Reaper won, and Rich versus Beast Mode 40-minute Iron Man match, 13-13 tied. Which one do you think should win match of the year? Let's start with you, Reaper.
Versus Evolution.
Alright. In my opinion, I think match of the year should be either the past Money in the Bank ladder match or Rich versus Beast Mode 40-minute Iron Man match. Then we have Diva of the Year, but obviously Reaper's gonna vote Sarah, so I'm not even gonna ask. That'd be kind of bad if he didn't vote Sarah. Alright, most band of the year. Rich, Randy, Reaper, Cholo, Jabuski, Kevin, Cyborg, or OG?
OG.
That's what I was gonna vote. I thought it was gonna be either OG or Cyborg who wins that.
Cyborg.
Rich won it last year, but I'm thinking either OG or Cyborg wins it this year.
No, I say Rich still.
I think everyone should just vote Rich just to be funny about it since he won it last year. Rich wins it every year. Rich will be like a 10-time most band award winner. Reaper, out of every pay-per-view this year, which do you think was the best one?
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania? I meant for WWK, you know that, right? Just making sure you know that.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm thinking Survivor was the best pay-per-view so far, to be honest. But you know, it was our most active pay-per-view. Every single match happened, you know? Like none of our pay-per-views have ever been that active. However, this Saturday I'm hoping is active too. Dishonor before Friendship. This Saturday. Don't forget, this Saturday, Dishonor before Friendship. You never know who's going to be WWK WWS World Heavyweight Champion. Will it be Rich, Randy, Drew, Jabuski, Reaper? Will it be me if I cash in Money in the Bank? What's up? I'll get to him in a moment. You know, let's talk about Marcus. Since he returned, who do you think he should fight?
I think he should fight a band. Abaddon. A band. I keep wanting to say abandoned.
That'd be a good match. Marcus versus Abaddon. He made it clear, though, he's going right after the All-Star Championship.
That looks dumb. I'm like, delete that off your phone.
I love that photo of Reaper. He's so adorable. Reaper.
Apparently to her I am.
Yeah, hell yeah. Reaper, don't forget. I'm going to your wedding no matter what. Rich, you're not invited. No, I'm just kidding. That's up to Reaper. Alright. Alright, WWE and WWK fans. Well, I'm going to end this podcast now. I will see you all later.